You're now listening to GenerAsian Radio 90.1.
I know you're gonna dig this. Yo, check this out. Oh, yeah.
You're listening to GenerAsian Radio
Alright, let's get started.
뭐야? 이상한 물체가 다가오고 있어. 응? 비상이다. 비상이다. 비상. 위쪽이다. 당신들은 대체 누구요? 뭐야? 이상한 물체가 다가오고 있어. 응? 비상이다. 비상이다. 비상. 위쪽이다. 당신들은 대체 누구요?
우리는 다 올라가. 너도 내 손을 잡아. 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 원본의 흙가백의 보호색 적진한 가운데 누워 릴렉스. 소리 소문 없이 니네들 문 넘지만 아직도 넌 발 뻗고 릴렉스. 우리가 내는 주파수 안 들리지 너네 귀에. 안 들린 애들을 위해 통역해줄게 다 피해. 올라가 올라와 올라가 올라와 올라가 올라와 올라가 올라와.
뭐야? 이상한 물체가 다가오고 있어. 응? 비상이다. 비상이다. 비상. 위쪽이다. 당신들은 대체 누구요?
우리는 다 올라가. 너도 내 손을 잡아. 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 원본의 흙가백의 보호색 적진한 가운데 누워 릴렉스. 소리 소문 없이 니네들 문 넘지만 아직도 넌 발 뻗고 릴렉스. 우리가 내는 주파수 안 들리지 너네 귀에. 안 들린 애들을 위해 통역해줄게 다 피해 올라가 올라와 올라가 올라와 올라가 올라와 올라가
My family, my money, I need my crew, yeah. 毎日100マイル前に進む、yeah. 東海人、今日はどこに行く、yeah. どうにか金稼ぐようにはする、yeah. 10時朝起き女子横にいる、yeah. 外に悪夢吐いて歯を磨く、yeah. ペーパーにまりまくとやっと落ち着くよ。毎日君のことよく思う、yeah. 昼は用意、お店オープン、客がいつもコール、必要ねのはボス。街の中にマジック回す毎日マリオコース。車中に何があるかね、それはドープ。 夜はホームそれがスタジオオール書きなさい神の愛夜中やがみノート今はパーティー時じゃない全く別なモード毎日俺らコーチサイン忍者それはそうや I feel like off of the Joker Doc would you look at my folder Don't think I'm making it sober Medicine all on my sofa
Cause yeah, you gotta go over for you fuck your hoes Cotton candy in her nose Y'all been hiding in my robes My car faces are white Psycho hit bed is alright Wait till I support your op ass bitches, no Y'all's a whole bunch of sub ass snitches, yeah I'm the top chef cooking in that kitchen If you can't take that hit and get the fuck up on this bitch Wax on, wax off, mask on, mask off Heavy karma, 12 balls with a bitch like kimono Ice cold, ain't me fishing for that gold It's a cold, run 'em up and run 'em all Run it, run 'em up and run 'em all Run it, run 'em up and run 'em all What the fuck we want, all y'all bitches go home Yeah, in town, hoodie, sister, kuka, mino, go
Goodness gracious!
Oh, yeah. Another edition right here, GenerAsian Radio, every single week. I know you all are enjoying this, man. This is some stuff that I've never, ever heard, and I am looking forward to hearing way more of this. But this is GenerAsian Radio. My name is Yogi G.
My name is Alex.
My name is Naboo.
And for those that are just joining us, man, we're going live right now. And for those that are just hearing this for the first time on our many different platforms, we welcome you to the show. And shout out to my man Naboo right here. What is this? Fuji Trill?
Fuji Trill.
Yo, man, and that
How
shirt.
do you even find this?
And that shirt is on point as well.
Get your Trill AF hoodie.
Yes.
Yeah. So I found all this trap music that is being put out in East Asia. So start off that set with Muty Music. They just released this album called Chill Quinn.
Okay.
That track was called Awakening into Buddhahood, and the whole album is Asian trill music, like Asian trill bass dubstep trap. Like and Muty is like now pushing like a lot of good stuff. I mean, they've always supported us, so
it's funny.
I remember Muty Music.
Yeah, but Trill in itself, it's like a southern, I feel like it's H-Town.
Wait. So real quick, can I ask something? That have we ever played Fuji Trill on the show?
Something similar.
Maybe
something similar.
Okay, because it's got to be the first time that I remember hearing it.
I think of Bun B. That's all I think of when I hear.
I mean,
Trill.
you should, and you
Rest
should.
in peace, Pimp C.
Yeah.
And then got into this track, a Japanese trap rapper Miyachi, that was called Mainchi. Then got into this other Japanese rapper, A Witch. She's actually half Japanese, half black.
So dumb.
And that was called Nabuta. After that, Straw Hats with Kimono. That was that choreographed video that you saw. Axel Thesleff, of course, with Akasha.
It's an amazing track.
And then this track behind us, I cannot wait to play this.
Okay.
It's this guy named Twody. He's a Vietnamese rapper.
Okay.
From Germany, rapping in German.
Got to see the video.
Yeah.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
Yeah.
For those that are listening that want to watch the video, twitch.tv/GenerAsian Radio. That is our handle.
Let's give a couple of shout outs real quick.
Okay.
You want to do your first shout out right here?
Shout out to Monica.
There you go.
Monica.
Yeah. Is it one Monica today or two?
Right now it's just
three?
one. And then maybe, we've got some more. Maybe they're still trying to get their Monica group together. Shout out to my boy Scoop.
Yeah.
And who else is over here? Light Sweet Crude. Not familiar, but hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you for listening.
Can we give our biggest shout out to my boy Junham?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you're watching this
Big
on
shout out to
Twitch
Junham.
and you're seeing the whole new overlay,
yes,
and putting it all together and getting rid of our old bootleg stuff, he literally, what did you say, Naboo? He finally took us to 2010.
Oh yeah. We're updated, y'all.
This show started in 2002.
We no longer rock pagers. We no longer rock pagers.
411, my friend. 411.
I got a 911. But shout out to my boy Junham. If you're enjoying this, man, give him a like, follow him.
Absolutely.
And
also, if you notice, those that are out there, we've changed up our setup a little bit. You know,
we're about 15 minutes late on this stream, but I think it's totally worth it.
But you stuck with us. Shout out to Allison and her son Ian listening in as well.
Awesome.
The more the merrier.
Yes.
Please spread the word. Add us on Instagram. We're about like 2 likes away from 1,000 followers.
1,
yes, and shout out to the KPFT listeners out there that are tuning in on the FM dial. Big ups, man. Big ups.
One final thing: this show, and just like our previous shows, will be up on all our platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do miss it, or you want to go back, you want to hear it again with the playlist, go check us out on Apple Podcasts, Podomatic, Spotify. We're up there, and definitely support. Give us a like and a follow. And I think enough talking, gentlemen. I think we need to get back into the music. So what is this track that you're playing?
This is Twody.
Okay.
Vietnamese rapper from Germany, rapping in German. This is called Hot Pot.
Let's do it. Keep it locked right here, GenerAsian Radio.
Zaubern so wie Hogwarts. Meine Brüder jagen Jackpot. Doch niemand darf was wissen, so wie Pentagon. Koche für die Straße in dem Hotpot. Ich kann zaubern so wie Hogwarts. Yakuza. Backstein teilen an die User. Kein Bruder liegen lassen wegen Butter. Ich schweige immer so stets im Computer. Nichts gesagt, 3 Jahre. Kein Ort, kein Wie, kein Name. Nicht mal mein Feind, keine Ausnahme. Ich gehe rein, keine Aussage. Keine Mode-Tattoos. Mehr so Tokyo-Tattoos. Treff im Nobu-Patchoos und teilen die Kohle vom Coup. 100 Brüder drinnen sind alle aus Subutex. Meine Brüder draußen pushen weiter Foodpacks. Mach das Handy aus, Cops pumpen Bootlegs. Mach das Handy aus, Cops pumpen Bootlegs. Koche für die Straße in dem Hotpot. Ich kann zaubern so wie Hogwarts. Meine Brüder jagen Jackpot. Doch niemand darf was wissen so wie Pentagon. Koche für die Straße in dem Hotpot. Ich kann zaubern so wie Hogwarts. Meine Brüder jagen Jackpot. Doch niemand darf was wissen so wie Pentagon. Ching Chang Chong wie Triaden. 4 Milliarden Schlitzaugen sind Piraten. Elfenbein versteckte Ming-Vasen. Raumgeschäfte im Laden. Kein Job, aber Kuppsteak. Mein Gott, so viel Drogengeld. Scheiß Cops, aber Pokerface. Mein Ort ballert out of space. Deine Bitch Camel Toe, so wie Cupcake. Streue auf die Bitches, so wie Salt Bay. Schieben heute Filme, so wie Outtakes. 007 Sean Connery. 100 Brüder drinnen sind auf Subutex. Meine Brüder draußen pushen weiter Foodpacks. Mach das Handy aus, Cops pumpen Bootlegs. Mach das Handy aus, Cops pumpen Bootlegs.
When you have to shoot, shoot, don't talk.
下的障碍。以换来换去怎么办？你选择头疼，整理好心情，再踩下油门。女王的心意，耀眼的星星，时尚的基因搭配什么？看我的心情。你可以亲吻我的戒指，但不能碰我光棍。我一天当中只有梳妆打扮时才功论。穿我的心意，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的心意，从来不敷衍，人般的惊喜。穿我的心意，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的心意，从来不敷衍，人般的惊喜。
青草起来什么金丝高，树一个摇头什么花香，脸上擦的是什么花粉，好点的胭脂是什么花红。
不谈自多，幸好不谈自作，穿我想穿的随便啥子牌子货。我是人穿衣服，他们衣服穿人，老子人就是明白他们人是太神。我的身份有点贵还不挺身子，走到街上就抢一千台进口奔驰。我来自成都，是成都的恩赐，你听到的不光音乐，什么还有真实。没有谁看到我表现的就抢过生日，弟娃喜把我当偶像，喜欢我的根子，还有哥哥姐姐叔叔阿姨都是粉丝，欣赏不来什么钱包你们就该升职。
穿我的心意，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的心意，从来不敷衍，人般的惊喜。穿我的心意，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的心意，从来不敷衍，人般的惊喜。Look at me， 不化妆的化了，喷上爱的香水，否则不可能出发的。哪个女生不爱美？时尚我满血8个，你爱的那个 bad boy 都想与我有瓜葛。多少黑客他们把我视为眼中钉，当嫉妒从你心里爬到脸中心，做自己就是你，做个最时尚的新人，打扮漂亮的出门，要坚持这种精神。当我出现，每一眼都惊艳，讨厌肤浅，给我真切一偏见，忽近忽远，就该谦虚像新人，要更酷炫，每一天都更鲜艳。穿我的心意，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的心意，从来不敷衍，人般的惊喜。穿我的心意，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的心意，从来不敷衍，人般的惊喜。
青草起来什么金丝高，树一个摇头什么花香，脸上擦的是什么花粉，好点的胭脂是什么？
Doing days, what may take them years. I done parted ways with those who move in fear. Hard to go astray when the vision's clear. Low-key, they might have to throw parades when I'm no longer here. This for the gangsters and the hustlers and the black bleeders. Ain't got a bar for a mark unless it's Noxzema. They ain't tweaking when you speaking, you cannot feature. Push a Hyundai accent like I can't afford to drive Beamer. Why? Cause it ain't about the car, it's about the confidence. All my consonants are consequently due to confidence in Elohim, though the metal bring me a peace of mind. We survive places to demonize feeble minds for what should be legalized. I'm just saying, dawg, this big old facts. Be weary of the trap with cheese, cause it's big old rats. Hey, look, low-key, you could touch more cheese than a grater. Have some paper, but if you known for hoeing your partners, you still big old trash. The real gon' understand, I pray the fake will listen. If you the fraud on your squad, you still can change position. Before I had a pot to piss in or this diction, I envisioned every piece of fruit I brought into fruition. Ugh. If you hating, dawg, you tripping. Garnered recognition with my missus, worth it, jigger. I swear I'll have my art in exhibitions in a minute. Not just a rapper to these rappers, I swear I'm their father figure. I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm your father figure. Oh, I swear I'm your father figure. Oh, no, you. I'm your father figure. Not just a rapper to these rappers, I swear I'm their father figure. Oh.
dearly beloved. If it's merely a budget, I'm clearly above it. My skin and my hair is Nigerian colored and does what an Aryans doesn't. If you purely a puppet, then you really be stuck in it and you a suffix. I don't wanna be toughest, I just keep it 100 and think nothing of it. Timidly talking ain't part of my chemistry. I'm an OG, is you kidding me? I see what you giving me, be it your liberty. Still what I see is stupidity. You lacking humility, seeking validity, shake the mistaken identity. These lacking ability jokers is killing me, literally wasting my energy. That's only a fact, they'll never hold me, I only adapt. You shouldn't told me your homie could rap. They shouldn't show me the Toby in fact. I'm blacker than black, or packaging crack, or packing a Mac in the back of the act. I'm saying I'm something spectacular. Don't at me, I'm biomolecular. Don't Google the aftermath, don't bother. Everything left on the floor is the lava. These nuts, George Washington Carver. What you want, boy? I'm a piranha, I'm a pariah, I am Nirvana, I am a king coming out of Wakanda. I run into you on tour, it's a problem. I'ma be honest, I am your father figure. Yeah, I'm your father figure. Ooh. I swear I'm your father figure. Ooh. No, you. I'm your father figure. I'm just a rapper to these rappers. I swear I'm their father figure. Ooh.
right, we are back.
We are, man. I didn't put my mic up over here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
All right. Man, what is this?
So this track is called Bazi, and it's by an artist named Rowdy.
Rowdy.
Yes.
All right.
So it's got a great feel to it, right? It's great, real chill, just a rowdy track.
The whole set's been rowdy, man.
Yeah.
That Fuji trill that Naboo left, and by the way, Naboo had to take off.
Yeah.
So
that's what happens when you're a school teacher, man. You know.
What do you say? I gotta go grade some papers. But hey, big ups to him for coming by, man. He killed it for the first half an hour, man.
I give him an A. You know. A for effort.
I'm gonna give him an F for Fuji Trill.
Fuji Trill.
Can we say that? That was dope. Dope. Okay, so do you want to try to do his set? Because
I didn't take a picture of his set.
Okay, so why don't we just do that and we'll put it up on the playlist. Again, if you guys missed the show, you want to go back and hear it again, all you got to do is go check us out on Spotify, podcast, KPFT. If you go check up on any of these other links, though, you'll get a whole rundown of our playlist. So while you're following along and all that. But I'll let Alex talk a little bit more about where you jumped on.
I jumped on. So the track was called Na Na Na, and the artist is Dandava. And right after that was Gurbox and Mr. Das Joli Ke Piche remix.
Yeah.
That was a dope track, you know?
Yeah, his remix is one of the best that I've heard.
Yeah, you know, and then so...
Has every remixer remixed Joli Ke Piche?
Pretty much, you know?
There is probably, that might be the most remixed song next to Munya the Bachke.
Correct, yeah.
Beware the Boys, but this one is a classic from a movie called Nayak. Joli Ke Piche, and one of my first favorites was Bali Sagu's version that we used to play quite a bit of.
Oh my god, that was
house.
Wasn't that the only version?
He did both of them. Remember, he did like the one from the one that was on his Bollywood
You got me, man. It's been so long, man.
How am I forgetting?
Didn't Bali Sagu just become a friend of yours?
He became a friend of mine on Facebook.
Yes. When did you throw that request out?
Bollywood Flashback.
The
main CD that came out probably late, early 90s, for every Indian DJ, South Asian DJ, this was the Bible, the CD, the Gita, the one that everybody had to play at every party. And on there was Joli Ke Piche.
He was one of the first to actually get different singers to sing these classical songs.
And he did a great job. We still play it.
Exactly,
And we started digging and we found out that Joli Ke Piche had a CD single, and that's where the remixes came, and we have that house mix. It's probably on that laptop somewhere.
Wow.
So we need to go back and play it one day.
I've yet to hear a bad Joli Ke Piche. I haven't heard one yet.
There's some.
There's some out there, right? Okay, well.
There are some.
Well, so...
We're going to spare you guys. Don't worry.
The next track, I don't have the artist because the way I downloaded it, so I'm going to have to go back and listen to it. But Soul in Search, it's an unmastered preview version.
Okay.
I'll get the artist for next week, but it's a great track. I went under SoundCloud, picked it up.
All right.
And she did an amazing job.
Nice.
And then right after that was Ang Laga Dere by Afro Samurai List.
Okay. Yeah. He's dope.
Yeah, for sure. And then you're hearing once again Rowdy, Bazi.
Okay.
The Turban Trap track.
Loving it. Again, if you guys are loving it too, follow us right now. Give us a like, give us a post, give us a follow, and spread the good vibes.
Please.
Alex is going to jump on. I think we're about to wrap up our first hour, and then we'll come back into our second hour, and then I'll be jumping on as well later. And
we got a new setup, man. I'm excited, man.
We got new decks. We got new turntables. We got some new lighting going on over here. If you guys are enjoying that, again, spread the good vibe and the word, and let people know. Tune in to GenerAsian Radio every single week.
Say what's up to which way? This way or that way? That way to our dancer back here. She's been at it for a while and she never gets tired. So big ups.
She's liking the music.
There
we know you guys liking it too. Back in the mix right here, GenerAsian Radio.
इतना न मुझसे तू प्यार बढ़ा कि मैं एक बादल आवारा कैसे किसी का सहारा बनूं कि मैं खुद बेघर बेचारा इतना न मुझसे तू प्यार बढ़ा कि मैं एक बादल आवारा कैसे किसी का सहारा बनूं कि मैं खुद बेघर बेचारा
इसलिए तुझसे मैं प्यार करूं कि तू एक बादल आवारा जन्म जन्म से हूँ साथ तेरे है नाम मेरा जल की धारा
इतना न मुझसे तू प्यार बढ़ा कि मैं एक बादल आवारा कैसे किसी का सहारा बनूं कि मैं खुद बेघर बेचारा
इसलिए तुझसे मैं प्यार करूं कि तू एक बादल आवारा जन्म जन्म से हूँ साथ तेरे है नाम मेरा जल की धारा
Face.
तेरे होठों पे है हुस्न की बिजली तेरे गालों पे है जुल्फ की बदली तेरे रावण की खुशबू से बहके चमन संग मरमर के जैसा ये तेरा बदन
ये हंसी वारियां ये खुला आसमां
इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की आई ना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की ये हमें है यकीन कि वफा वो नहीं फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की
into a candle, I'm a chandelier. The leap of faith I took propelled me out the atmosphere. I'm at the heights that you willfully ignore and fear. You could be Scorpion and still wouldn't get over here. The moves I make send shock waves across the seas. I can drop you harder than Zimbabwe's economy. They catch strokes like the Mandarin script. Going at me, how you gon' put your fandom at risk? So immersed in the beef when all the verses are weak. Rappers acting gangster but couldn't murder the beat. Hey yo, my tack deep in nuance, the fact you can chew on. You don't want this like bat meat in Wuhan. They only get smoked when they claim they're kings and get them bad. It's looking like they got rosacea skin. When my ink takes shape, I must be Rorschach in secrecy. Now nobody, not even Snorlax, can sleep on me.
And I be making moves and I get around. Make the crowd go crazy when they hear the sound. Getting it in every pin in every city now. Hit you with the sickest sound, check you when you're out of line. And I be making moves and I get around. Make the crowd go crazy when they hear the sound. Getting it in every pin in every city now. Hit you with the sickest sound, check you when you're out of line.
Flex, 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 I make you wanna flex, 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 I make you wanna flex on him, flex on him, flex on him, and go flex on him, flex on him, flex on him, and we go flex, 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 I make him wanna flex, 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 I make you wanna flex on him, flex on him, flex on him, and go flex on him, flex on him, flex on him, go. Being a vandal on the mic, I'm an innocuous threat. Show you how to draw bars and deposit a check. Every once in a while, they try and spar with the best. They wanna battle somebody who goes to war to get rest? Nah, they can't stand you like the screaming of an ICX. You wouldn't be the shit if you're excreted cause of IBS. I'll leave the audience in all like the effects. Y'all the type to leave them in splits like amoeba sex. I leave them shook enough to break the Richter scale. Make the blind see my true potential like I spit in rail. They will see me brandishing the profits when I'm landing gigs. And now they got their legs spread wider than the pandemic. It's illegal the way I spit like I'm in Singapore. When every single rhyme hit like iron swinging doors. The critics wanna debate me with wrong slang cause I leave them all silent like traders in Pyongyang.
And I be making moves and I get around. Make the crowd go crazy when they hear the sound. Getting it in every pin in every city now. Hit you with the sickest sound, check you when you're out of line. And I be making moves and I get around. Make the crowd go crazy when they hear the sound. Getting it in every pin in every city now. Hit you with the sickest sound, check you when you're out of line.
Flex, 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 I make you wanna flex, 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 I make you wanna flex on it, flex on it, flex on it, and go flex on it, flex on it, flex on it, and we go flex, 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 I make you wanna flex, 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 I make you wanna flex on it, flex on it, flex on it, and go flex on it, flex on it, flex on it, flex on it.
Indian curse.
പറയില്ല നുണ പറയില്ലെന്നറിയാല ഉപദേശം പോകൂല ഒരു ലെവലേശം അത് വേകൂല എന്റെ നേർക്ക് പോന്നതിന്റെ കാര്യം പോക്ക ഇത് എന്റെ സ്വന്തം വാക്ക It's a modern vibe, 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 vibe,
Welcome back, GenerAsian Radio, second hour.
It's a Maramgue.
Is that Ribbon Richard?
Yes, it is. Dude. This guy's just ridiculous.
For those that are just still tuning in, man, I know you guys are getting taken for a ride right here, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know where we're going, but we're just glad that you guys are with us. And shout out to my boy Alex over here. Literally took off right where Naboo just stopped.
There you go.
And you've been doing great, man. I'm going to let you go ahead. I mean, you finished this first hour and then kind of rolled right into the second hour, so go for it.
All right, so this track, well, actually the one before this was Ribbon Richard, Nadan Vibe.
All right,
so that thing is just amazing. This guy just...
It's crazy how Ribbon Richard, from when I remember him, he was doing, again, Bollywood remixes.
Okay.
I have a lot of his mixes from, like, maybe, 4 or 5 years ago?
Wow.
And I think these guys just got tired of Bollywood. See, Bollywood? Y'all are boring.
Hey, you know...
And y'all need to, these guys are just getting bored of it, and now they're just creating their own sound, and it's amazing that we've been following them for years, but now the mainstream sound has just completely changed the landscape.
So here's what I'm seeing, because I'm kind of following the path now. Is it's like a lot of these guys who just never I didn't know how to produce, right? I still don't know, but it's easier to remix Bollywood, right? And then you learn your craft, you learn your style.
That makes sense, because you already have vocals, already melodies.
Yes.
Some samples that you want to chop up and do some stuff with.
And now I see, okay, well, you can go past that and now get into your own original stuff.
Good point.
So that's what it is. Every one of them, right? DJ was an NYK. All those guys were doing Vikas J.
Yep.
All of them. So big ups, man. Big ups.
Right.
So start off that set. Blurface, Pyar was the name of the track.
Okay.
And then went into basically Ye Haseen, I guess just a ex-Crady's remix mashup. All right. Then I went into my mashup, which I'm releasing tomorrow. Intiha Ho Gayi, Amitabh Bachchan's track Sharabi, and my remix version of it. Yeah. So tomorrow, definitely check out for that.
Kush Khabar.
Yes.
Mere yaar ki.
There you go.
That's a jam, dude.
So that's going to be on my my YouTube.com/Alex P Music.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Then
we'll
went
link
into
it up. We'll link it up.
Please do. And then Jumka, Parimal Shais.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's a brand new
him
track.
on our Instagram too.
They found it on SoundCloud and just boom, played
Dope,
it. Yeah.
man. Dope.
And then went into Brother V Flex right after that. So
yeah.
Yep. And then let me see what else you got back here. I'm trying to get some. Yep, that's it right there. And then jumped into a track by Kian Daiso. The track's called Indian.
Okay.
And then another track called Indian Curse. I don't have the artist here yet, so I'll look him up.
All right.
And then went into Boomba by Skeletron.
Yep.
And then Ribbon Richards.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think our music cut off, so I need you to go over there.
Hold on one second.
And kick on some beats real quick. And then for everyone else that's still tuning in, again, we are live and direct every single week. And if you get a chance, you can check it out our Twitch stream where we're mixing live over here, like we're doing right now. Mm-hmm. And then in case you miss it, you're most welcome to go back and check us out on a bunch of different platforms. And don't forget, like us on Instagram. I think Naboo said we are, where are we at? 998 or something like that. Let's check real quick.
All right, well, so we're not 1,000 yet, huh?
We are 997.
Okay, we're asking you guys, the listeners out there, the FM guys, the Twitch guys, the Mixcloud guys, all you guys, please go to our website.
Let's hit that 1K, and then we're gonna see where we can take this.
This is Facebook or Instagram?
This is Instagram.
So go to our Instagram.
Yeah.
And please give us a thumbs up, like, or whatever we call it.
Absolutely. Well, we still got a long way to go. We got about 40 minutes to go. I think you're gonna wrap up with another couple more.
Yeah, and then you jump on.
And then I'll jump on
for sure.
So stay tuned for that. Again, anybody else that we got to check out on our stream?
How are the Monicas doing? Now that Naboo's gone.
No Monicas.
Oh well, of course, Naboo's gone.
A couple of people. We got our boy, long homeboy from back in the day, Raja Wilco. That's tuning in.
Raja Wilco, big ups, man.
Absolutely. And then we got Fresh Grills 75 that just joined, and Omotru. I'm probably butchering all this.
Well, Fernando, big ups to Fernando out there.
Absolutely.
And then also, happy birthday to Ailish,
A-Dog.
Big Dog, A-Dog.
Yeah. The man letting us come over here and do this.
Yes.
Every single week.
For sure.
We need to get him a nice bottle of something.
Well, yeah, you can get it. You can give it to me.
Probably Coke.
Diet Coke. That's not what you mean to us.
All right, back in the mix right here with my man Alex, and we're gonna jump on, finishing it up right here at GenerAsian Radio. Don't forget, follow us, like us, and share the good vibes. Keep it locked right here.
क्योंकि इंडिया का भाव बढ़ने वाला है। को कारेली तू आवे तो नव सोनवाणू रात को मच को कारेली
उतारे साथे तो जो नसीबदार को मच को कारेली तू भूली जा तू भूली जा तू भूली जा नव सोनवाणू रात को मच को कारेली
Girl, you make me go, what you go Charlie Saro, Jatuko Tell about the go, what you go Dari Kundali, my yoga mano, Jatuko This is how we go, day one Ciao, se apriamo, coltiva, day two Morsu kale nani, perera, day three Chale, kachi pancho, saka, no Nekuru, hukari, no, sono vanu, rat
पहली जनूरता नीचे आ जचको मचको कारेली तू आवे तो नव सोनवाणू रात को मचको कारेली
उतारे साथे तू जो नसीबदार को मच को कारेली तू भूली जो नव सोनवाणू रात
ਚੱਲੀ ਘਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀਦਾ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਬੇਬੀ ਗਰਲ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤਿਆਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਘਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀਦਾ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਬੇਬੀ ਗਰਲ
Okay, be there. Tell me shopping no higher. Baby, look a little more than I'm your girl, baby girl, baby. I'm not like chunky, baby. I'm like I'm gonna let it. Pretty girl, listen, I know that good. I know I love you, we get it.
ਨਾਲੇ ਚੁੰਮਕੇ ਲੈ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੰਗਣ ਲੈ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਕਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ I love you ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਬੇਬੀ ਹਾਈ ਰੇਟਡ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਐ ਲੈਮੋ ਕਾਰ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਨਾ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਬੇਬੀ ਗਰਲ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਤਿਆਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਘਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀਦਾ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਬੇਬੀ ਗਰਲ
Do the most when you hold me there. Girl, we do the most and it's so unfair.
Yeah, all of that fake. They want me, they want your space, yeah. Going through phases. You got some explaining to do. Girl, don't make this harder for me. Why go against the feeling? I'ma die my face in between. Take your legs with the ceiling. Oh, got you, I got you. She wants to believe me. Oh, got you, I got you. I need you to need me. I trust you, you got you. You know you can read me. I lost you, I want you. This hasn't been easy. Do the most when you hold me there. Girl, we do the most and it's so unfair. Bring it close, baby, don't be scared. Girl, it gets emotional over. All I need is a little more bite. All we need is a little more fight. Do the most and it's so unfair. Girl, it gets emotional over. It's emotional, approachable. I wanna get the most of you. You say you got a man, but it's open. Don't let me split it out by Moses. I know that you lie, but you know I don't mind. Want something to hold, even if it's just for the night. Oh, got you, I got you. She wants to believe me. Oh, got you, I got you. I need you to need me. I trust you, you got you. You know you can read me. I lost you, I want you. This hasn't been easy. Do the most when you hold me there. Girl, we do the most and it's so unfair. Bring it close, baby, don't be scared. Girl, it gets emotional over. All I need is a little more bite. All we need is a little more fight. Do the most and it's so unfair. Girl, it gets emotional over.
No. Yeah. No. Na. No. Yeah. No. Na. Something caught my eye when you walk on by. My feelings can't deny it. You've become more than what I thought. Every time my heart makes up its mind, it chooses you every time. One word you say if I cross the lines. We were friends for a minute, but the feelings changed. No more running around in circles, I ain't playing no games for you. Would you leave, would you look at me in the same way? If I said nothing is done for you, babe. What if I decided we should bring in something new? Can we be friends?
Let's cross the lines, misread the signs. Tell me, did it ever cross your mind? I want your body on me.
No. Just say yeah. Don't say no. Just say na. No. Just say yeah. Don't say no. Just say
Lal shawty, lal Gotti, put that on Vogue, yeah. Tell me who's so lucky to wake up to your bliss, yeah. Pretty lips, yeah. To that kiss, yeah. SMS saying I miss you. Whoa, you gon' be my beau, flexing on these fucking hoes. Whoa, you gon' be my beau, man, ain't that fucking gold? So let me put that mala on your cola. You can be my coca, baby, I'll be your cola.
Lila bali bado zupati shoiko bado zupati shoiko kitia sajai mo tora bali lila bali bado zupati shoiko bado zupati shoiko kitia sajai mo tore 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 tore. Lila bali bado zupati shoiko bado zupati shoiko kitia sajai mo tore jaya kanful di mo pandala jaya shoiko pandala jaya shoiko kitia sajai mo tore jaya pika di mo jaro wala jaya shoiko kitia sajai mo tore. Lila bali bado zupati shoiko bado zupati shoiko kitia sajai mo tora bali lila bali bado zupati shoiko bado zupati shoiko kitia sajai mo tore.
Iggy made me do it.
Man, I don't want to cut you off like this.
Man, it always happens.
It does. But you know what? We have to. We gotta talk about the music.
It's almost like that, 2 a.m., that call where everyone's just jamming and all of a sudden the lights come on and you're like, oh, damn.
Yeah. And you just get your set started.
We're just getting there. Getting there. But so I want to let you, this one right here in the back, the last cut, I just want to really quickly introduce before everyone forgets. That was called Lila Bali.
Okay.
Bali. I don't even know how I found this.
That's beautiful, man.
It's a beautiful track. It's a Bangla, I think almost like a wedding song or just something like that, but it's just been redone or something. And the name of the artist is Musa. And I think you were looking on Instagram. Is it the same one?
Real Musa. So
Okay.
let's see.
It might be M-U-Z-A Musa. And then I'll let you go ahead and start your set list. And then I kind of jumped on. I'll show you where I kind of jumped on. So.
Got you. So I went into Mr. Jammer's remix of Scam 1992.
And that's brand new.
Brand spanking new.
That just came out like this week, like 2 days ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And then went into Raul Achko Machko.
I love that track.
It's not his newest track, but I wanted to play this one. And next week we'll play the new one.
Yeah.
And then
he supports us a lot.
He does.
Shout out to Raul.
Big ups.
Raul with 2 O's.
And then went into Sahara. Xenox is the name of the track. Another Turban Trap compilation. And then went into My Jazz. Is it Naksha mashup of Yogi? All right. I don't know. So
Can't have enough yogis.
Yeah. Then went into Airplane Dope. Ranga Barase.
I love Airplane Dope.
Yeah.
And we messaged him, and he's now our buddy on Instagram, and I was like, dude, we played your stuff for so many years. Where'd you go? And he's like, I put music aside, and I just kind of fell off the grid, and I was kind of doing some other stuff, and I missed music, and I'm back. And
Big
we're
ups.
like, man, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
But Ranga Barsi, this is an older one, right?
It is an older.
So I don't think we've had
older.
anything really new from him. So we need to definitely message him.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely reach out. But Aeroplane Dope, that's AERO plane PLANE Dope. And I miss this guy, man.
Yep.
And do you remember G Skills from back in the day? We
G
used to play-
Skills, man.
We played a lot of that.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a glitchy Punjabi kind of vibe. So.
Like Dubai was really getting into that dubstep type of vibe.
And G Skills, by the way, real quick, G
go ahead.
Skills actually is producing more traditional Bhangra, and he's just solid. But he doesn't do that glitchy vibe. But he's doing a lot of because I still try to find a lot of tracks from him. But
it's all these guys, man. You know what? They dabble in something else, and then they learn their skill, and boom, they're off.
Makes sense.
You know?
Makes sense. Sorry, go ahead.
Another guy, Skeletron again.
Yep.
Basanti is the name of the track,
Yep.
and if you watch Sholay, that's the some of the dialogue from that movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Your mama was in Sholay.
Yes, so it was funny because
Sanjeev Kumar.
I just played Ranga Burse,
Yeah.
and he's in that
he's
movie.
in that, he's in that.
And then Sholay, he's in that movie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
For those that don't know, Sanjeev Kumar, the great legendary Bollywood film actor, is Alex's maternal uncle.
Yes.
And I love talking about it. And you actually just been paying still some tribute to him, remixing a lot of his latest
For sure.
some of his tracks and bringing them into the modern touch. So shout out to that. So after you played Skeletron, I jumped on. I played a new mashup by DJ Shadow Dubai. That was Nach Meri Rani, Guru Randhawa's new track.
Love that track, man.
Mashed up with Joanna,
Yeah.
and I had to bring that in. That was so dope. And then I mixed it in another Guru Randhawa track, but this was Baby Girl. This came out probably a couple of months ago. This is the reggaeton remix by our boys DJ Ravish and DJ Chico.
Yes.
Then I worked in some Anik Khan, with the name of the track is called Unfair. I brought this in. I had to bring it in again. I had that kind of Afrobeat vibe, and I love this guy. I follow him. I'm trying to find a lot more tracks from him. Some of it is not clean, so I can't bring it in, but
Okay.
I will try to clean it up. There's a new track called Lingo, and I need to clean it up and I need to bring it in. So I'm gonna make that a goal for next week
Bust
to do
it,
that.
man. Bust it in here.
I love that song. It just came out. Body on Me after that by Rio Jai. Shout out to him from the UK. And then we got into some Priya Raghu. I found this artist. I think she's amazing. Good Love 2.0 is the name of the song. Very, 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 I just love a lot of these new South Asian talent. Girls out there, females out there, artists out there. They have this unique vibe. Their voices are just seriously on point.
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing anything really traditional. They're kind of mixing and just mixing cultures, doing a whole new sound. Wish them well, and we're here to support you guys. And then you heard Musa, Lila Bali, and I'm going to try to look up a little bit more on Musa and maybe bring some more from them. This right here in the background, Raja Beats with Ninnu Kori, and for those that don't remember, Malfunction and Raka Ashok have come up with a group called Raja Beats. We play a lot of their stuff. We love their music, and I'm going to keep it going. We got a few more minutes left in the show. I'll kind of mix it up a little bit.
For sure.
But keep it locked right here at GenerAsian Radio. Again, if you missed the show, it's on all platforms.
We should sign out too.
Yeah, we should. Oh, we're going to sign out?
Well, I mean, we've got about 6 minutes left, so
All right.
you want to sign out and just get on the mix?
We'll try. Maybe we'll come back. We'll wrap it up one more time. But otherwise, enjoy this. Raja Beats, Nindakuru, and don't know where I'm going to go, but we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Ninnu Kori
बच्चों को क्यों खा जाते हैं?
ओ मेरे